Welcome back. Have you ever dreamed about owning a $250,000 home? Well, that dream could come true for the price of one raffle ticket. Reporter Jasmine Cooper has more.
1,900 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a double garage, and a huge screen back porch. This home could be all yours. The asking price? $100.
I think it's the best real estate value in town.
Built by the Southeastern Construction and the Greater Hattiesburg Home Builder Association. The raffle is an annual fundraiser to benefit the United Way of Southeast Mississippi. Executive Director of United Way, Dan Keybox, says this house is an ideal candidate for a new family.
Well, I think this is a wonderful area. We look at it as a family-friendly area. The houses are a little bit larger than normal. The lots are a little bit larger.
With the value of $250,000, many home buyers, including local newlywed couple Dina and Corey Saunders, believe that this raffle is a steal, not a deal.
I really like the location. It seems quiet. Um,
That and the use of space, good use of space, good layout design.
Campaign and Communications Associate Brooke Bryant says she believes that this raffle is a win-win situation for both the community and the nonprofit organization.
Obviously, we've been doing it for 10 years, so it's been a big success. Everybody in the community really likes to buy a ticket, and somebody always wins.
Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Jasmine Cooper.
Joining me on set is a man who hopes to improve lives by leading and mobilizing the caring people of Southeast Mississippi. Executive Director of United Way, Dan Kibido. Good afternoon, Dan. How are you?
Well, great, Leslie.
Well, could you tell our audience a little bit about the Home Sweet Home raffle?
Well, this is an absolutely astounding project that we've done now. This is our 10th year. So the partnership has been between Leaf River Cellulose and the Greater Hattiesburg Home Builders and our local United Way of Southeast Mississippi here in Hattiesburg. For 10 years now, this has been a tremendous way for all of these organizations to give back to the community and benefit one lucky person every year who wins a fabulous new home for a $100 ticket.
Okay, and so who exactly gets the benefits, the proceeds from the raffle?
Well, local agencies that are partners with our United Way here in Hattiesburg that provide services day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, here in Forest, Lamar, and Perry counties. A lot of those services involve feeding people who are hungry, housing children in a shelter who really have no place else to go. They're runaway and troubled youth, helping women in our domestic abuse shelter here who are battered and abused in terrible home situations. It gives them a place to escape to and put their lives back in order. A lot of those organizations that we serve and the people that they serve are right here on Southern Miss's campus. They're children at the DuBard School and Children's Center for Communication and Development, and their families and their parents. It goes back to lots of people right here in this community. All of the money that we raise through this raffle, every dollar, goes to help people right here. We don't send any of it off anywhere. Every dollar from this raffle stays right here at home and helps people, as I said, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here at home.
Okay, well, can you give us a little bit more detail of the people who actually contribute to the building of the home? I believe you mentioned a couple earlier.
Yes, most of the people are associated with the Greater Hattiesburg Home Builders. Mm-hmm. They're people who, the normal people, if you or I went out and built a house, they're the ones that we would contract with. They're the bricklayers, the sheetrock folks. It starts with Patrick Ward of Southeastern Construction. He's the president of the Home Builders this year, and he lines up his team. They help us pick a neighborhood, and it's a different neighborhood every year. They help us pick a neighborhood to put this house in. They'll be really appealing and really make somebody want to give us that $100 and really want to make them live in that house. So it's a great partnership with the home builders. The folks at Leaf River Cellulose, it's a plant out in New Augusta, Mississippi. They contribute $70,000 toward the construction cost of the house because times are tough in the construction industry, and those folks really can't afford to donate all of the materials. They donate a lot of materials in their labor, but not everything. We still have to pay for the house. And the Leaf River Cellulose folks help us do that. Regions Bank gives us a 0% construction loan. The real tremendous thing about this house, and I tell folks every year when you see our little flyer that has information on the house, look at the thank you page where it lists all of the different contributors to the house, the banks, the people who've helped us. It's a long list of people who are giving back to the community through this raffle home.
And the house is located where?
In the Vintage Springs subdivision off of Bonhomie Road, it's about a mile south of the new PCS High School. You go into Vintage Springs subdivision and take the first right, go around the circle to 39 North Founders Way, and you're going to see what may be your next home for only $100.
And can you tell us where people would purchase raffle tickets?
Here's where I'd love for people to get a raffle ticket. We will have open houses every Saturday and Sunday, Saturday from 10 to 4 and Sunday from 2 to 4 at the house. That goes all the way through Sunday, April the 1st. We'll be out there every Saturday and Sunday. I'd like for them to come see that house and see where they might put their furniture and possibly win a chance to get a second ticket.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us today. After the break, we'll see how Pine Belt residents do when their knowledge is tested. So stick around.